Good morning, everyone. So we're going to load into our perimeter save and continue on. As you notice, the webcam is still not functioning, so I'm still staying with a friend. And let's roll, see how this goes. Um, so we don't have a whole lot of guns. Do, 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 do. Okay. I'm not collecting coal anymore. That's not wise. We gotta do some of that. There we go. Anything beyond what our electric setup is doing. Yeah, we're close to, but we're not gonna be expanding our factory much more until the perimeter's complete, so we're okay in that regard. Okay. Whoop, ran out before we got to the end. Okay. So we're full. Did I fill these? Yep. We're full all the way through here. We just need a little bit more. So let's see how many guns we have. And ammo is full to there. So we're gonna take this up, probably like up here, across, and then down, because I am going to, I probably will tie it actually right into the edge of here. That way I can have guns along here to help protect this edge of the base. Corners are natural weak spots we talked about, and therefore, if I was to just have a corner by itself, um, like this, um, there's no sense in adding a corner, put it this way. You have to have them, but there's no sense in adding them. This acts more like a flat piece of wall than it does a corner because there's extra guns if they come in here, extra guns to fire in this direction. And so if we do the same thing up on this top side where we cut off this edge right here, I could have guns along here that when they come along the lake, these guns will help fire in on that, and so it doesn't act like a corner, it acts more like a straight piece of wall, which is more defensible. Do, 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 do. I am going to leave these up for now. 18 turrets up, and we're running out of coal. So there we go. These guys need it, obviously. And I used it all. This guy needs a little more. What are these guys doing here? 46. These just need a little bit more, that's all. So we're actually set on the coal for a while. Let's prepare this to go north. So we don't want to make any mistakes here. And screw up this wall defense here. So let's do this slow. Oh, darn it. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. And here we go. Considering that they do make some attacks coming from straight north, this is going to be vulnerable the entire time that I do this. So this is going to be one of those situations where we expand slowly. With just a few guns at a time so I don't end up losing a whole bunch. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Oops. That's what I want. So, 3 more guns. Uno, dos, tres. We're down to the beat up guns. Okay. Whoops. Gotta do that. Now, let's make some defense for that. Let them chew on that for a little while, since we don't have much firepower there. Okay, let's see if we have any more guns. So the ammo is well down now. Every time we expand this relatively quickly, the ammo. 7 guns. That is not many. We have to let this build up a little bit. I can manually build some, I'll go and grab some iron and copper and lend a little bit of a hand to my gun producing. Facility. And that's not much iron. So that's not much. Whoa. Give them a little bit of extra iron. So what's going on here? Are we running slow or something? Oh, only half of these 3 is going there. That would explain it. Let's we'll just move these guys. We can take this out. This is a backup to what is already our backup. I don't think we need that anymore, do we? Oh, I wish I had a steel axe right at this moment. Oh, so close to steel axe. So yeah. Yeah, if I'm gonna take another one, I'm gonna take it from over there. There we go. This is much less resource rich. You could see it, less thick, so it's going to run out sooner. So again, we want to keep everything producing if possible, for as long as possible. All right. I really got nothing else to do, so I'm just going to fill things with coal again. This time, hopefully I can fill them all. I like things to be nice and uniform and equal, and then everything run out at the same time, if at all possible, because then I notice it when I have one of those okay, so this is what like a full factory looks like. So we need to go that high. 1, 2 more power poles past this, and then another maybe 5 power poles past that will give me enough room to do a relatively decent sized automation setup for research and such. And I guess it's a good thing I did this, because they are still attacking this way. How are we doing on ammo here? How are we doing on ammo here? Phenomena, do. Okay, that should last for a little bit. Sadly, this is chewing up my guns. Alright, 17 more. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll keep those two working. So let's grab those. I can make 5 guns myself. And here we go, we're on a roll. So I said about 7 more. Power poles after this. We got 2 more and then 5. Or 6 maybe. That's going to take us up pretty darn close to those bases up north. We don't want to get so close that we're aggravating them though. But we do, again, need the room for a factory. Because once I start expanding, I'm going to start playing Factorio again. Wouldn't that be sweet? To see a little bit of Factorio where I actually build factory instead of defense, turrets, guns. Listen, I endorse violence against Xenos, if you know what I'm saying. Especially because they're just so angry. Oh no. 1, 2. Oh no. What was I counting from? I can't remember where I was counting from. Oh no, I'm so old. Okay. Alright, 3 to 4 more now. One, 2, 3. Okay, and then I'll decide. I think I can go 1 more. Yeah. Yeah, I could do 1 more beyond that. Okay, they're building up for an attack to the right. So, let's not waste any more time. I'm screwing around too much here. These loaded. Oh boy. That's the way. 69% on steel axe. That seems to be sitting still. And it is. Copper. Oh. Okay, I noticed that at least relatively early on. Not too bad, as that was progressing not too long ago. There you go. Put 100. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's right. I forgot. Do not put it in there. Those are plenty of. Now I can build guns galore. 10 more. Nothing makes your gun building go faster. Alright, so across here or one more? Decisions. It can, I mean, that can change things quite a bit. So if I go here, that leaves plenty of room. I can actually even do this right now. Let me go down here, take out this extra set of wall, and lay this down. So yes, I am allowing myself to use blueprints. So that might be kind of cheating. Okay. But it's almost kind of essential as well. Bus. Let's see here. So after factory comes here, 2 things of bus. 4. I'm gonna guess a 5th wouldn't be horrible here. So yeah, I know this is a lot of indecision here, but once this is done, I sure as... And so did I just aggro? No, I didn't aggro a nest. Just a biter that was walking by. The one thing that we can't, again, do is aggravate a nest. That would be bad. So we got our doubled up defenses here. Should be a relatively well protected corner. And we're gonna add in a smidge more of corner defense. And radar. Because we're at a corner. Oops. I did not mean to make another one. Just one. It's fine. I think I have one that I need to tear down inside the base yet, so. Yeah, this isn't so far north that it's going to aggravate that base directly, not the defenses that are in it anyway. So all good. You know what? They're drawing out all these guys. That gives me the opportunity to grab that dead wood. I've always wanted to grab that dead wood there. Yes. More power poles. Power to the people. Okay. So we're going to have to go down and start building up a little bit of resources to to keep expanding because I have just about stripped what I have available here. What I can do is I can run around and put a double wall on the entire perimeter um, while I'm building up and stuff like that. Because why not? And yeah, let's be smart about this if we're going to be leaving this for a little while. There we go. So again, double walls are one for protection and number two for a warning system. That way when a wall drops, down, you get a warning, and therefore you can go and fix it. Before you get a hole, and then they're inside your base. And although that's not important with these small biters, they would get wiped out by the guns anyway inside the base. When you start getting to the medium and large biters, yikes. Just one of them or a couple inside the base can do like a huge amount of damage in relatively short order. Okay. So I'm going to add a little firepower to that corner as well. Repair. Yeah, every gun you can have in the corners helps the situation. In fact, if I was smart, I'd probably stack these ones back here right on top of each other. But if we start being a problem, I might do that. All right. We might as well collect up our copper because that's going to be sitting idle. And our coal down, or I mean our iron down here. And our coal. And now I'm going to be able to refill everything. I know it. It's going to make it through all of those. No! The last one. Go figure. That was funny. Oh no. Last two. Oh, they're close. They're close. They're close. Oh, yes, my look at how much faster that is. Yes. Oh. And that's just whoa, whoa. I tore down the double wall there, and look at double walls, very important. Single wall, bad. Double wall, good. And again, that's when they got in just with the little biters. Just imagine. Just imagine. Well, now that we've laid out our entire thing, we could put the double wall back up. How about that? How about them apples? Okay, so nothing's attacked here in a while now. Their bodies are all gone. So yeah. At this point now, I thought I had this. Oh dear. I thought I had this down to where it would only make a certain amount. I had the guns down to make it a certain amount. Ridiculous. Okay, so gotta grab up some ammo. Not bad to have it on my body anyway, but we want these to continue making ammunition, because sooner or later the ammo usage is going to pop up, and so you want to have spare. Like I said, I could fill the other side of the belt, which also wouldn't be horrible. You know, let's do that. Literally all I have to do is do that, and boom, all of a sudden we're filling the inside of the belt. So let's do that. Why not? Double ammo storage, ladies and gentlemen, because you can store a good jillion ammo here. Now, for those that don't play Marathon, there are a lot of people are probably wondering why I am making yellow ammo at all. Why in the world don't I start pushing towards the red ammo and have armor piercing ammo? And the reason why is, in Marathon, the red ammo is not cost efficient at all, and that's because it uses steel, and steel takes the red ammo and makes it incredibly expensive, because steel in Marathon is, you know, like ungodly expensive stuff to use. So I don't use it much at all, except in making of science potions and whatever oil, you know, system I need. So, you know, for the oil tanks and the pump jacks and all that kind of stuff, you have to have oil for those. But if you don't have to have oil for anything, or I mean steel, geez, if you don't have to have steel for anything at all, don't use it, because it is, again, very, very expensive. And so you're better off going with the yellow ammo, and then keep jacking up the damage on it to make it sure that, you know, it's able to do at least some damage. Once you get to large biters, their resistances are so great. Okay, so this is going to be getting constantly attacked now, because the next biter wave, they were going to be setting it up here. And so, well, maybe not. Maybe, yep. Okay, so yeah, it is going to get constantly attacked. And that's fine. So instead of building up into a wave, all the biters that are going to be coming from that nest up north are going to get picked off one by one, which, hey, we're not complaining about that, are we? All right. I can hear my buddy Low T stirring. He's waking up this morning. So you may be wondering why we're calling him Low T. Well, I said that I'm here because he got into a car accident, and helping him out getting another car and things like that, and and driving him around until such time that we can get a replacement vehicle for him. But anyway, he unfortunately got into a head-on collision the other day, um, and like I said, thank God everybody's okay. But uh, after work, he had fallen asleep at the wheel, and when he was at the hospital, he was telling the doctor, that he's sleepy at times and stuff like that, and the doctor suggested that he had low T, and so which very well can be because uh, our hormones are necessary for keeping our energy levels and stuff like that, and yeah, that can make you sleepy along with if you have hypothyroidism or something like that. So now, unfortunately, he has a new nickname, and I'm very abusive in that way, because that's, again, the kind of friend I am. Radar number 4, gonna go in that other corner over there. So let's make 15 more guns, and along with those 11, I'm thinking we might make it to that final corner here. Oh, look at all those medium biters. Yeah, we're getting a decent amount of them now. Decent amount of medium biters. We're almost to the corner here. How many more here? Is that it? No? Okay, just gotta be able to see that water. One more. Come on. Come on up here. Alright, so this wall will definitely aggravate the space, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm clearing that sucker out at this point now. Because reasons. After all, the rest of the planet may have been theirs first, but that little section there, that was mine. For me and my pet fish. The injured fish. So yeah, they're really up in my biz. I don't like that. Turn in the corner. Turn in the corner. Gonna be putting extra guns in the corner. This is a beautiful thing. So, after we pick up a rental vehicle today and I do some doctoring work, I'll be back home later today, and maybe I'll continue this recording. Come on, there we go. so angry. These guys are so angry. Just imagine if on our planet the animals attacked us because of our polluting. I'm just saying that it would not be very a peaceful world because we are a bunch of pollutant beasts. Look at all the pollution I am making right now running electricity just to entertain you fine folk out there. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? That was a good movie. That was pre-fat Russell Crowe. Speaking of fat, I'm fat. And that's okay. Low T is fat too. So we're fat together. It's very special. Okay. So we're getting close to that nest now. I'm zoomed in, but I can feel it in my bones. Feel the danger. Now remember how on the other side of my map things didn't line up exactly and I started to get triggered? Huh? Well, thank the baker that's not the case here. Okay, so how many more guns can I put down before they start spitting at them is the question. 2 maybe? Oh, yep. 2 would be about it. Because I think if I go one closer, they're going to just be extra grumpy and start shooting at my weapons. So let's repair these guys. As I have promptly run out of guns anyway. Whee! Run away. Bobbing and weaving, shucking and jiving. So what we can do is we can pick up the majority of those guns and go grab our copper to keep it running. Grab our guns, keep that, oh yes, there we go. Grab our iron so we can keep making things. And now we are prepared to continue running down here. Ooh, the guy's still spitting at me. Long range spit. You're dead. Yep, yeah, you're dead. How do you like that? As Goodwill Hunting said one time, how do you like them apples? Oh. I have noticed that the power poles, when they're just a ghost image of power poles, are not nearly as effective at providing power. Just saying. Just gonna put that out there. Hello. Oh. Do-do. Do-do. So what's going on here? Why is this button not working on my mouse? My first spawner kills of the game. Woo! Not as impressed here as I would probably, well, I can't really go back further unless I move that old thing to the right. Yeah. It's okay. We'll be alright. And what I'm talking about is that but I can put guns all along here, so we'll be okay. Do. Alright. Ammo galore. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to double up here like this is a corner. Then I will do the same thing here. My first placement of a long inserter. Sweet ass sweet. Phenomena. Okay, that's relatively thorough. These guys will add the extra firepower on that corner there to make all the difference in the world. Yes. What? Perimeter complete. Now we just need to finish the ammo loop. Extra guns and everything. Now I can start building out this entire thing here. I'll leave that there as backup defense, since it's kind of right in the middle. Kind of helps protect things if there ever is a breakthrough. Although if there's a breakthrough that bad, I might be in trouble. It'd likely be that I'm gonna lose if that happens. Alright. Copper galore. Alright, we're upgrading weapon shooting speed, and now, After that, green potions. Boom! How about that? Nice. Refill coal one more time. See if I can get all the way through them all. Or if we're falling, this is a great measure to find out whether we're accumulating more coal or whether we're falling behind on coal. Huh? Oh, we are falling behind on coal. Or, well, oh, we are getting ahead. No, we're not. We're like exact same spot as we were last time. What is this? How can we have our coal production so perfectly balanced? I mean, literally, like perfectly balanced. That's hilarious. I truly expected to fill all that, so I am going to actually place down another coal miner. Not because we need the coal. Obviously, these guys are way full, but more so. Pretty soon here, we're going to start making hand grenades and things like that, and so I want to actually build up a decent supply of coal. All right. Walls, glorious walls. Wait a tick. Did I place on my fourth radar? I don't remember doing it. Why am I walking all the way up here to find out when I could have just went like that and look? This is much way faster than walking. Checking for damage, all that kind of stuff. And sadly, I forget to go into map mode a lot, and I blow it. Blow it! Okay. So... you know what? I should turn this entire thing around. If I do undo, then shift undo. All right, let's turn this thing around. That way, yeah. Let's have the iron to the left. Ugh. The factory is, go figure. The factory is one more space to the, it's okay. I could probably move everything over just a smidge. And we need to take this down again. This time we can keep it down. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That way the ammo supply is closer to the belt wall here. And I can start with simple science this way and work my way to the right. And here comes a big attack, and let's see how this edge does here. Nice. Well played, sir. Power poles again. Wood. You are the bane of my existence, wood. Oh dear, where am I going to get wood? I can explore. Alright, so let's finish up our loop here. So I am going to continue my power array down this way, but I don't think it's going to reach all the way to the water. I think we do 10 and then 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay. We're fine putting the belt through here. Okay, some gentle repairs. Let's go around and do that actually all the way around the wall real quick. I am going to put up dragon's teeth on the outside of my base here, which is a pain in the butt to do manually without robots, but it can really save your turrets by keeping the spitters from getting too close, making them dodge around a bit, and keeping them from just immediately starting their firing. If everybody's dodging around a bit, then what happens is it saves, can save your turrets from destruction. And spitters are going to be coming really soon here because we've got those medium biters, and so the spitters come soon after that. Okay, here I go. Wood. And there's a biter bunch there. I don't think I can get these without getting attacked. I could maybe sneak by these. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to damn, that's gonna aggravate that entire base. God of it. And that just killed me. Oh my God. What did I do? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't, I'm not going to be able to recover my body in that position. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have just seen I made a mess of myself right there. A mess. Okay, so we don't have any heavy armor yet. So I gotta grab up. Whew. I'm going to have to place down a bunch of turrets and be much quicker at putting down ammo. I was sitting back relaxed and just too lackadaisical about this whole thing. Wow. Okay, so I got 14. I've got myself a piece of armor. The submachine gun is not important because I'm not going to be fighting them. It's going to be all turrets all the time there. Like I said, I can't so let's okay. Jeez. What a freaking mess. All right. So we're getting them out here. My oh my button isn't working on my mouse. I mentioned that earlier. Okay. Um, so the reason why I couldn't fill those the reason why I couldn't fill those things is because the button on my mouse is not working. I don't know if I get reprogrammed or what. Um, so what we're going to do is I'm going to load at a um, at a, one of the autosaves, the previous autosaves, and I'm gonna stop this recording here and fix my mouse button because I was wondering what was going on with that, and I thought maybe it was just me. Um, but yeah, I can't do that individual inserting anymore. All I can insert is full stacks. Um, and that ain't gonna work for this type of thing. You can't put 200 ammo in each gun because then you only fill like one or two guns. Okay, so let me get this sorted. Let's see here, load game, autosave. Okay, yeah, that's before I even left the base. All right, that's where we're going to load. It's a 4 hour and 20 minute. My goodness, that is long. Autosave. I hope you enjoyed watching me die like that. Very stressful for me, but fun for you. And like I said, we'll get this sorted out and make this work. I thought I was being retarded, but it's actually just because my thing is not working. So. Okay, thanks again, everyone, and we'll catch you on the other side.